Longtime District 2 City Council member Theresa Kail-Smith is retiring at the end of this year. Kail-Smith was elected back in 2009 and served 2 terms as council president. Now she's reflecting on her years on City Council ahead of her retirement. With Channel 11 Chief Investigator Rick Earl.
Is that when you were sworn in?
Council member Theresa Kail-Smith packing up her office at City Hall.
There's a lot of memories in this office.
After nearly 17 years on council, she's retiring.
I have a million emotions. I'm anxious, I'm eager, I'm nervous.
Kail-Smith entered politics at the age of 50.
It's funny because I never liked politics.
When friends convinced her to run for the council seat vacated by Dan Deasy. To her surprise, she won without really campaigning.
Now what? I have no idea about politics. I have no idea what this job entails. I said, these people are going to rely on me and I just don't want to let them down.
But it didn't take her long to learn the ropes.
Right. It does seem extraordinary, but I think that it merits further looking into.
Quickly becoming a fierce fighter for her district, bringing investments and projects from revitalizing the trolley trail to an affordable senior housing complex.
I was really proud of the fact that we got the senior housing built in Fairywood.
She also served as council president. One of her biggest accomplishments, she says, navigating the pandemic while holding remote meetings on Zoom for the first time.
And when we did it, and I came into chambers and there was nobody in there, just me and the clerk. It was so lonely and so isolated.
She's always been very outspoken.
I think our residents are tired of hearing the empty promises.
Occasionally clashing with mayors, council members, and department heads.
So, it's always misleading to the public to say that without this, we won't have.
I didn't get elected to keep my mouth quiet, and I didn't get elected because I kept my mouth quiet. I was elected to advocate and fight for my district.
In her district, she's known for responding to neighbors' calls and concerns at all hours, like the time she went out at 1 a.m. to deal with a group of teens.
I said, let's go. So we ran down to Sheridan, and I took 50 kids home, knocked on doors, took every kid home.
But she has also faced criticism over a proposed 22% pay raise for council members. After public backlash, council settled on 6%.
It was upsetting to me. But I still think the buck should have stopped me. I should have made sure, but we did end up overturning that.
Kail-Smith says her district is in good hands. Her chief of staff, Kim Salinetro, is taking over for her, and she's optimistic about the future of the city under a new mayor.
I really hope and pray for his success because his success is our city's success. And so I think that he'll do well.